very choosy about the engagements I pick. 2 years ago, I was invited to appear on the BBC's Strictly Come Dancing. Why should you laugh? There was always an old bloke then, before ageism set in, and John Sargent did it the next year and ruined it for all of us. But I'm particularly, I'm really nervous, slightly nervous tonight, because you don't know that I know that the audience includes my old friend Kate Adie, who is barred from heckling. Come on. I'm also here under false pretenses. On the brochure, I was asked by Carol to do this, it must have been 8 months ago. I said, I've never been to Appledore, I want to go to Appledore. And at that time I'd had, for a few months, a book in paperback called The Truth That Sticks. It comes from Arthur Miller. Betrayal is the only truth that sticks. And the subtitle was New Labour's Breach of Trust. Because I was elected in 1997 on an issue of public trust in public life, and I had strong opinions on where it was going, and I expressed them. But what I didn't know was that the expenses scandal was about to break upon us. This was in the second week in May this year, and I was about to go to Somalia for UNICEF. UNICEF have a lot of celebrities, they always have. They call them goodwill ambassadors since the days of Audrey Hepburn and Danny Kaye, way back in the 1950s. Times and tastes change, and now they have David Beckham and Robbie Williams. But they can't send them to the war zone, so they send me. So if it's Darfur or the Congo or Somalia, that's my job. And they sent me to Somalia, and it was mind-blowing. I looked at their projects. It was the time I went to Puntland, the province of the pirates. $150 million was rained down on these pirates' heads last year by shipping lines. And the hijacked freighters were lined up in a port of ale, I was told, like limousines outside a five-star hotel. So I had a wonderful session with the president of Puntland, who explained how much he was trying to persuade the young ladies of the province not to marry pirates. He was trying to demythologize pirates. And I got a 3,000-word piece in the Mail on Sunday, and they said when I approached them, it's not all going to be about starving children, is it? Well, come on, there were 20% of the population of Somalia are refugees, and the condition of the children is especially severe. I said, no, I'll do about it. So I got it in by every three paragraphs. I mentioned the pirates, and they liked that. But it was a serious issue, because while I was there, the 4,000 jihadists attacked Mogadishu, the capital. And you never learned anything about this, because there are no journalists in Mogadishu anymore. They're all covering X Factor and Strictly and things like that. And they took half the town. And the first thing they did was set up training camps for young Somalis, straight out of school, teenagers, to turn them into holy warriors. And you think this doesn't matter to us as much as Afghanistan? You bet it matters. But I came home after having survived this assignment, and all these scandals were cascading across the front pages of the Telegraph and other newspapers. And I said, wow, we got pirates in our country, and the pirate ship is the Palace of Westminster.